What's up guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a potential new meta I discovered, which is a certain controller bind that I've been keeping a bit of a secret for about 2 months now. It's a bit of a game changer, especially if you're a claw player like myself. I just wanted to wait until I got my how-to claw video out first, because the way I personally use this trick is by playing claw. Now, super quick before I start, this is a bit more of an advanced technique for players who are more on the competitive side of Fortnite, whether that be scrims or creative. So just keep that in mind. This isn't really gonna help the casual pub stomper. This video is directed at them hardcore controller players who want that little bit of competitive advantage. So I'm just gonna bring up my controller binds and show you guys what's up. Alright, so we're currently in combat controls, and as you can see, everything on the right is just standard builder pro. You got jump, switch mode, reload, all that. But on the left, I have right on the D-pad is edit, up on the D-pad is inventory, but left on the D-pad is switch mode / edit. So basically I have 2 switch modes and 2 edit buttons, but we're not going to need the extra edit button because it's useless. So what you want to do is go back into settings and go to controller edit hold time and bump that up to the max setting, because that edit bind goes off your edit hold time. What this will do is make sure you don't accidentally edit something while pressing your second switch mode. Now you're probably thinking, Flea, what the fuck am I gonna do with 2 switch modes? Let me explain. Having 2 switch modes can be game changing, especially to perform certain tasks which involve you to press a lot of buttons at once. So in this video, I'm going to be going over one of those tasks, which I see pro players do all the time. It's where you jump, shoot, and immediately build a flat. You may think you can already do this, but on a controller, having 2 switch modes makes it 10 times easier and faster. So I'm going to set up my controller cam, jump into creative, and show you the double switch mode meta. Alright, so we're in creative, and as you can see, I've set up a few dummies. This is a really good way to practice any new keybind, and this is what I use to practice my second switch mode. So before I start, I just want to say that 99% of the time I press circle for my switch mode, but this is the 1% of the time that I use the right on the D-pad. Like in this case, when you have height on someone that's directly under you and you want to get shots off without exposing yourself for too long. You may already have keybinds that help you do this, but where you gain in one task, you may lose in another. So have a think about what areas 2 switch modes may benefit you. Just remember that there's no downside to double binding switch mode. Alright, so first let's break down what the task actually involves us to do. So to perform this perfectly, you have to jump and then mid-air, aim, shoot, switch mode, place a flat, switch mode. And you got to be able to do it consistently. So here's how a non-claw player with default controls would do it. As you can see, I can't control the aim mid-air because my thumb has to come off the right analog stick. This is why I look like such a bot trying to do this without claw. Now here's what it looks like with normal claw and only one switch mode. So as you can see, my aim with claw is a lot better. I can actually aim mid-air, so I can do everything perfectly. I did have to bring my middle finger off R2 onto R1 for this method. Even then, the motion still did seem a bit awkward and can be done a lot easier with a double switch mode method. So now here's what it looks like when I use a second switch mode. As you can see, with the extra switch mode, it looks a lot smoother and it's a lot easier to hit shots. It's also more reliable for placing that floor piece, and it feels a lot more natural for your fingers. With the new deagle meta, you might want to double the layers after you shoot. And it's also a good way to hit shots of people under you if you're playing for height in a scrim match. No matter what your controller binds are, I highly recommend you try this out. You'd be surprised how easy you can do what seem to be hard tasks. So pretty much that covers the meta behind a double binding switch mode. Personally, it's helped me out a lot in the task of jump shotgunning like I showed, and a few other things. And if you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like and subscribe. I got plenty of informative content just like this coming to the channel, and a chronic RC dropping next week that is going to blow everyone's fucking minds. The only reason it's not out yet is because I literally can't edit jack shit in creative until they get rid of this edit delay again. Anyway, you guys know what's up. Creative code YouTube_Flea. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
First off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim.